The French call it amour, the Italians amore. We call it love, but it's more than a word, you guys. It's when a man and a woman find one another, usually on this stage, and then they go on the big date. Thank you so much, you guys. Welcome to the show. I'm Mark Wahlberg. This is the big date where all of the players are trying to hook up with a member of the opposite sex. If they do hook up, they have a chance to go on a really big date. I'm not talking a big date. I'm saying a really big date. And here's the good part. We pay for it. Yeah! I told you the good part. Here's the bad part. Well, not for you, but for those people who are dating. Temptation lurks behind every door. There's always a chance that somebody up here could get dumped, just like real life. It happens. Yeah. Some really mean guy in the front row is cheering the thought of people getting dumped. Let's meet O'Shea Reed. He's 21 years old. He's a media art student. O'Shea. Who's O'Shea? Nice to see you. What a great first name.
Yeah.
Do you get people attracted to your name? They obviously would remember it.
It's kind of unique. People think it's my last name, but it's my first name.
But it's
not. Nope.
There you go. What are you looking for in a lady? What kind of lady do you like?
I like a lady who likes to take care of herself, you know. No, like, bad perms or, you know, things like that. Someone who really cares about what they look like, but not overly cautious, you know. Gotcha.
Well, we have 3 ladies in the back, and I have met them. They're all beautiful in their own ways. Let's meet the first lady, Martha Cardenas. She's 19 years old. She's a business major. Yeah! Hi, Martha. Right over here, you can have a seat. You can have a seat right over there. The next lady's a business student also. She's 22 years old. Her name is Amanda Amendola. Yeah! Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. You can have a seat right over here. You ever play soccer, O'Shea?
Yes.
You have? Well, yes, the next lady is a soccer coach, and she's 18 years old. Her name is Jamie Thomas. Jamie. Hi, Jamie. You know, I played soccer in high school, and I don't ever recall an opponent quite like Jamie. O'Shea, let's learn a little something from the ladies, and then you'll pick the one that you'd like to get to know a little bit better. Hey, Martha, you're on a first date with a guy like O'Shea. How do you make him feel special?
Well, let's see. I make him feel like he's the best looking and most wonderful guy around.
Ah. The best looking, nicest, most attractive guy in the world. That's what she does on a date. Well.
She must be pretty special.
Must be. Or a very good actress.
Exactly.
What about you, Amanda? What do you like to do on a date to make a guy feel kind of special?
They just know Mark.
They just know.
No, you know, you sit a little bit closer to them. Pay attention.
Ah, as opposed to dazing off into space.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would make me feel more special. That's a good one. What about you, Jamie? What do you like to do on a date?
Well, Mark, I really like to listen to what a guy has to say.
Do you have something to say?
A lot of things to say.
Oh, very good, because she'd listen. You have to make a choice now. We have Martha over there, Amanda, and Jamie, who will listen to anything you have to say, O'Shea. Which one of these ladies do you want to get to know better?
I think we'll go with Jamie.
You're going to go with Jamie?
Yeah, we'll try Jamie.
All right, Jamie, come on. What was it about Jamie that made you choose her?
Well, I listened a little bit to the audience, and I thought about it myself, and
it's a little team play with the audience.
And I like how she's dressed.
You know what? The audience gets to go with you on a date if you choose her. Just kidding, Jamie. You don't have to worry about that. All right, here's what happens. Put your hands on those buttons. I'm going to read you a couple questions. If you're thinking alike, your answers will match. If you match twice, you're our first lucky couple. Are you ready?
Set.
Do it.
Go. Your date tosses their fast food wrapper out your car window. Would you, A, lay into the litter bug, or B, thank them for keeping your car clean? Of course. You don't litter? No?
Not into littering.
Do you keep your car clean, though?
Well, I try, but you never know.
Yeah. What about you? Do you drive an immaculately clean car?
Most of the time, but if I get busy.
What would I find in your backseat of your car right now?
Something real special.
If this works out, I suggest you let her drive.
Okay.
You have one right answer, you guys. If you get the next one right, you're a couple, but it's going to be your choice, Jamie. And we have some guys I want to introduce to you before you make that choice. Say hello to Shane Haffey. He's 21 years old. He's a communications major. Yeah! There he is. And I also want you to meet a 19-year-old pre-med student. If he doesn't flunk out, he could be a doctor. His name is Michael Lavati. Come on out, Michael. All right. I'm sorry, but if you could just take a shot with this camera, does this not look a little like a before and after shot? Just a little bit. Let's hear a little something from the guys, and you make the choice which one you want to meet. First of all, Shane, they have one right answer. Why should she stop what she's doing and pick you?
Basically, just because I got the whole package and then some, I guess.
I've been wondering where the package went. He has the whole package and then some. What about you, Michael?
Well, I'll treat you right. You know, I'll treat you like a princess, like all women should be treated. Exactly.
So, Jamie, what are you going to do? Are you going to go for the whole package and then some? Really, it's like that bonus pack. You get the package and then a little extra. Or Michael, who will treat you like the princess you should be treated like. But hey, you and O'Shea, little rhyme there, have one right answer. So what are you going to do?
I think I'll go for O'Shea.
You going to stay with
I'll
O'Shea?
stay.
What is it about O'Shea?
He sounds like he knows what he's doing.
Sounds like he knows what he's doing.
He's
Wow.
not overconfident or not a fake line. He's just straight to the point.
Right. I haven't heard him say 2 sentences since we've been here, but you heard a lot more than I heard. Hey, whatever you're doing is working, O'Shea. One more right answer. You guys are a couple. Between the two, which type of lover are you looking for right now? This is an important question, you guys. A gentle soul that takes things slow. Yes, Or B, a wild child that needs to be tamed. Hey, jam that button down. You're a first couple. Congratulations, you guys. Those two wild children are our first lucky couple. When we come back, we'll get our next couple together right here on The Big Date. Stay with us. Welcome back to The Big Date. Jamie and O'Shea. Jamie and O'Shea. Sounds good, doesn't it? We've already hit it off. They're our first couple. How's it going back there, you guys?
Very good.
Very nice.
Have you learned some little soccer tips there, O'Shea?
No, I'm not a really big soccer fan.
You're not.
Basketball.
That's that compatibility we work so hard to get right here on The Big Date. Let's see if we can be equally as lucky with Martha. Come on up, Martha. Give a round of applause, you guys. Right over here, Martha. All right, Martha, we have two handsome young men over here vying for your affection. We've got Shane over there. Shane says, hey, he's got the whole package. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Michael says, you know what? He will treat you like a princess. Have you ever been treated like a princess?
Well, I don't know if it's as good as he means.
Yeah, I think he's talking like a real like princess of a large like thing instead of like Liechtenstein or something. This would be a big country princess.
Yeah.
You with me?
I'm with you.
So I just all of a sudden became part of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Forgive me. Well, there's another guy behind the door that you could meet right now, Martha, if you want to. I can't show him to you, but he could be the perfect guy for you, Martha. Which guy's it going to be? Shane, Michael, or the guy behind the door?
Nothing personal, but I'm very curious to see who's in the back.
Who's behind the door?
Who's behind the door?
Let's see who that mystery man is. Here he is. Well, look, it's Daniel Harper. Hey, Daniel, nice to see you. Say hello to Martha.
Hello, thank you.
Daniel's 18 years old. He's an electrician.
I'm 19 now.
He's 19 now. He's getting old. He'll be 20 by the end of the show.
All right.
Okay. Hands on your buttons. Two right answers. You guys are creating a little sparks together. That's that electrician thing, Daniel. You with me?
I'm with you.
You're old enough to understand that at 19. Here we go. Finish this statement. Someone who is never on time for a date is A, rude and inconsiderate, or B, just like me. Oh, boy, you didn't match him. If you would, hold your button down a little longer so we can see what your answer is. You say just like you. Are you late all the time, Martha?
To be honest, sometimes.
Sometimes you are.
Sometimes.
When a guy comes to pick you up on a date, how much time do they have to wait?
Oh, I'm not talking like hours. I just mean like maybe 10, 15 minutes.
That's forgivable, isn't it, Daniel?
That's plenty forgivable.
You're okay with that?
Yeah,
You
because
don't
I'm
mind-
late myself, but I do apologize, like maybe
remarks on like it's rude, so.
Okay, very good. No answer, you didn't match on that one. We'll try another one. Good luck, you guys. Straight ahead. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. You're home alone and decide to order in. When the delivery person comes, they turn out to be hotter than the pizza you ordered. Imagine that. Do you A, make a cheesy pass at them, or B, give them the dough and let them go? Oh. Guys, it's not meant to be. I'll ask you both to sit down. You missed 2 in a row. It's not going to happen. Shane, help us out, brother. Come on up here. Shane, we need 2 couples. I have 1 couple, and we failed miserably getting the second couple together. Can you help me?
Uh-huh.
I know you can. We've got Martha over there. Lovely Martha. She's a little late, but don't let that bother you. It'll only be 10, 15 minutes. And Amanda is right here. She's a beautiful lady. You heard a little something about her earlier. Behind the door, however, is another woman who I could introduce to you if you choose the door, but I can't show her to you. She could be the perfect girl for you.
Okay.
So what are you going to do there, Shane?
I'll take the door.
We're going to go for the door. He's a gambling man. Who is the lady behind the door for our friend Shane? There she is. Hi, Lindsay. Welcome to the show. Shane, I want you to meet Lindsay Keith. She's 20 years old. She's a personal assistant. And this is Shane. Good luck, you guys. Put those hands on those buttons. Match 2 answers together, and you guys are a lucky couple. Here we go. Yikers! You take your date to a nightclub, but they spend the whole time dancing with everyone else. Are you A, happy they're having a good time, or B, ready to dump their disco dancing butt? Yeah, there you go. It's not right, is it, Shane?
Yeah, simple answer.
Do you go out dancing regularly?
Sometimes, occasionally.
Do you consider yourself a good dancer?
I'm all right.
You all right?
All right.
What's your best move? What's your power move on the dance floor?
Oh, I got so many. It's I'm just.
Yeah? Do you have one you could show
I don't
us?
know.
You'd
I
like to
don't
see a
know,
dance
probably
move, wouldn't you,
not.
Lindsay?
Oh, I'd be all over it.
She'd be all over it, Shane.
I have to do it with her though.
Would you mind
What?
taking the dance floor so that you could do a power move? Yeah! Totally.
All right.
Bump, 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 bump. I like it. Excellent. Lindsay, Shane. Okay, you have 1 right answer. 1 more right. You're a lucky couple. Your choice, though, Lindsay. You going to stay with Dancing Shane, or are you going to dump his fleet feet for either Michael or Daniel? What do you want to do there, Lindsay? You're cool. You like that little dip thing, huh?
Yeah.
I mean the dip dance thing. You're cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. All right, 1 more right. You guys are a couple. A really good but platonic friend tells you they've had lustful thoughts about you. Would you A, tell them to keep on dreaming, or B, throw caution to the wind and give it a go? After long consideration, they're our second lucky couple. And a good dancing team, don't you think? We'll come back and find out which couple is most suited for the big date right after this. Welcome back to the big date. We got 2 great couples who have survived the first half of the show, but now is the time when we find out which couple is truly meant to be together. You think you guys are going to win? Think you guys are going to win?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it should be good. We've got O'Shea and Jamie on my left. And not since Fred and Ginger have we had a couple like Shane and Lindsay. Give them a little love. All right? Here we go. Me or not me, my parents usually don't like the people I date. Yeah! What's wrong with the guys you go out with, Jamie?
They're just picky.
Your parents are picky.
Very picky.
What does your dad usually say when you bring a guy home?
Why did you bring him home?
Really?
Always.
That's how it always works. Me or not me, I have spit off a tall building. What would possess you to do that, Lindsay?
Just for kicks, you know.
Did you hit anybody?
No,
No?
not with spit. Well, not off a building.
I think there's more to the spit story we'll get to later. Me or not me, I had an imaginary friend when I was little. Shane, who was your imaginary friend?
I used to have a little guy that sat in a little car. He used to race around with me when I would sit in the car.
Really?
When I was bored, you know.
Did he have a name?
Oh, no, I didn't name him.
Just a little race car boy?
Just a little race car boy.
Oh, Shane. Wow. Me or not me, I've played spin the bottle at a party. What about you, Jamie? How long ago did you play spin the bottle?
9th grade.
9th grade? Were you so nervous about it?
No.
No?
Just cool.
You were cool.
Yeah, I was there.
Wow, man. Spin the bottle is still a very negative anchor for me. Me or not me, I know whose face is on a $100 bill. Take a guess, Shane.
I don't know.
You have no idea?
I have no idea.
Have you ever seen one?
Well,
They are so
not enough.
They're
Not
really
enough.
cool. Whose face?
Ben.
Of course, Ben Franklin. Yeah. Now the big, new, improved, large picture of Ben Franklin. Me or not me, I wish men could take a birth control pill. Why not?
Because I know how forgetful I can be. So.
Me or not me, I've lied to my friends about how far I've gone on a date. No? Well, congratulations, you guys. Shane, Lindsay, you are our most compatible couple. You go to the next round of the big date. Jamie, you're lovely. It's nice to meet you. O'Shea, excellent job. I hope you guys kind of get to know one another anyway. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back and find out how big their big date's going to be. I like the word. Man, we've been having a great time up here on the stage, and you're sitting at home on the couch saying, I want to play. Well, you can. You can be part of the fun here on USA's brand new hit comedy game show, The Big Date. All you got to do is visit the LA area, or maybe you live here. Give us a call at 213-468-1283. You can play right here. You might end up going to Jamaica. You're going to go on a big date. We're going to pay for it. It's a good thing. Look, I got empty seats everywhere. I need you. Please call. I miss you. A promotional fee has been paid by the following.
Discover a whole new world online with America Online, the easy, fun way to explore. To get your free 50-hour trial with no obligation, call 1-800-592-5900.
Life's not all fun and games, but we are. Find your favorite movie thrillers, chillers, action-packed, and heartstring pullers at Movie Gallery, America's most popular video stores.
Hey, would you like to know more about the people you see here on The Big Date, or maybe you'd like to play yourself? Well, The Big Date is on the internet. Check us out at www.thebigdate.com. Fossil watches, sunglasses, and leather goods available at better department stores. Welcome back to The Big Date. We had a lot of people who wanted to be sitting in these seats, but you know, you have to earn that privilege, and Lindsay and Shane have done it. Give them a round of applause, you guys. Yet, I am stuck with a question yet unanswered. How big will your date be? And we will find out right now. You both gave us some very personal information before the show. I'm holding it right here in my hot little hands. You haven't seen each other's information. You just met, so you don't know a whole lot about each other, but it seems to be working so far. So I'm going to read to you this information. All you got to do is predict for me your date's behavior. If you can tell me if it's true or false and be right every time you're right, you get $50 towards that big date. Okay? With me? If you get at least 4 out of 6 right, you get to come back on Friday and we draw for a trip to Jamaica. You go to Sandals Resort and you fly there on Air Jamaica. Okay? Okay, here we go. True or false about Shane, Lindsay? True or false? Shane once had a girlfriend turn down his marriage proposal.
False.
You think that's false? Shane?
True.
Okay, true or false? Lindsay once played tuba in her high school marching band.
False.
Lindsay?
He's correct.
He's correct that it's false?
False.
It's false. True or false? Shane is hot for a woman in a nurse's uniform. What do you think, Linz?
True.
Shane?
Yep.
True. Now you're rolling. True or false? Lindsay loves to have her back licked.
True.
Lindsay?
True.
True or false? Shane has called a phone sex hotline over 30 times. True or false?
False.
Yeah.
Lindsay says false, and you say?
No.
False. Excellent. You are eligible to come back on Friday for that trip to Jamaica. We have one more question. You could go away with 5 right for $250, which would be a sizable date. Good luck. True or false? Lindsay has never had a one-night stand. Shane, what do you think?
True.
I think that's true, which is a good answer. What do you say, Lindsay?
True.
Yeah! Excellent. Come with me. You got 5 right, you guys, which means we'll see you on Friday. You're eligible for the trip to Jamaica. But $250, that's a big date. Any idea what you want to do?
Going to Mexico.
Mexico. That'll be fun. You ever been?
Yeah. No.
It's a good place. I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, no? Sounds like you've been to Mexico. That's usually the response from somebody who's been to Mexico. Congratulations, you guys. Come up here. Let's bring everybody else back to backstage. That's all the time we have, folks. I hope you had a good time. Hey, I'm going to be here tomorrow about the same time. I'll be wearing something a little bit different. Will you join me? We'll have a little date. Actually, we'll have a big date. See you tomorrow. Mark Wahlberg's wardrobe is provided by Bernini.